Welcome back, my pupils. This is Gene coming to you with Reloading from the Hot Pot. Hey, today I want to discuss with you Vector Optics and their warranty service. I was shooting an event over in Fort Wayne, Indiana, a USPSA, using my Staccato P. On the very last stage, we had some steel, and I put the dot on the steel and couldn't hit the steel. I was hitting low. I couldn't understand why. So I had to resort to my backup iron sights. Now luckily, my optic sits so low that seeing the iron sights through it is not a problem. Vector Optics, this is one of the lowest sitting optics I've ever had on a pistol of any brand. So I finished shooting the stage, which did kind of poorly on because I couldn't hit anything. And I got back home and I started looking at the optic, and I noticed that the optic was off. And so I tried to adjust it and it wouldn't adjust. So what it come down to was the emitter had come loose inside of it, which is why the adjustment was gone from it. So I took the optic off and started looking at it, and I noticed that when I turned it different ways, the dot moved around on me. I could tap it a little bit and the dot would jiggle to the one side or the other. Here, check this out. Got a little black background there. You can see the optic through the glass. But if you start tapping on it, the optic moves. See that? Then we turn sideways, and the optic and the dot moves the other way. So I contacted my rep at Vector Optics, and I told her what it was doing. And she said, no worries, we'll send you out another one. Also going to send you something else to review, which you'll be seeing here very shortly as soon as the mounting plate comes in for it. So they sent me another one, and on request of my rep at Vector Optics, I'm making this video on their warranty service. Their warranty service was excellent. All I had to do was email them. I got an email directly back. I had the optic shipped to me, and I had it back within 5 days. Now the new one I got in is sitting here on Ms. Hotshot's Smith & Wesson competitor. It's on her pistol because I right now am training for the Iron Sight Nationals using a Rock Island Armory 10mm that's non-optics. So she's running that. She begged me and begged me and begged me to let her use this on her gun because she loves the multi-reticle system in it. She loves the circle crosshair dot. That's her gig. She doesn't care for just the plain single dot. Well, that's fine. That's fine. But Vector Optics came through. I'm very proud to be an affiliate and ambassador for Vector Optics. Everything I've gotten from them has been excellent. This is the first problem I've had out of any of the optics I've gotten from them, and I have several now. Before I decided to mount this to my Staccato P for a limited optics, I put this through heck. Let me tell you what, I use it on a 10mm. I use it on another long slide 9mm I've got. I've used it on a compensated gun. I moved it around before I decided to put it on my USPSA race gun because of durability, and I wanted to be sure it was going to, suit my purposes. Well, it sure does. Absolutely fabulous. Vector Optics, thank you very much. Great warranty service, no haggle, no nothing. Just, oh, you've got a problem? Here's another optic. So if you purchase from them, you can pretty much be guaranteed the same service that I got. And if you use code HOTPOT10, you can get 10% off of your purchase from Vector Optics on any platform that they do sell on. They also run some really great sales, so if you subscribe to their newsletter through email, you'll get all the sales and all the specials that they're doing. Now they do have Gen 2 coming out. This is the first generation. They do have the Gen 2 optics coming out, and I really hope to introduce them to you as soon as they are available to me. Right now, they're not available to anyone, but a select few. So hopefully I'm going to be getting the Gen 2 in, and I'll get to show you the upgrades on the housing, the upgrades on the glass, the emitter, and the battery life, and also where the battery goes. They've changed that a little bit too, which I was really glad to see. Well, that's what I got for you today, my pupils. Check out Vector Optics for all of your optic needs. They've got red dots, rifle scopes, prisms, first focal plane, second focal plane, you name it. all kinds of dots. They've got a dot to fit any footprint that you have. They're labeled a little bit differently, so you may want to look at them very carefully before you order or contact them as per your application to be sure that you're getting the right footprint for your application. All right, my pupils, that's all I got for you today. I greatly appreciate you, and always remember to keep blowing that smoke.